Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to another one of my videos. I was traveling recently, and while I was away, there were a couple of AOKs that actually showed up at my doorstep and were waiting for me upon my return. And instead of letting them pile up on me again, I am actually going to unbox two AOKs that showed up. And I'm also going to give you an opportunity to add a really cool slab to your own collection. So definitely stay tuned for that. So like I said, there were two AOKs that arrived. The first one has come in from a guy that's that I've gotten to know pretty well over the last year or so by the name of Ariel. Ariel sent me this package here. Nice size package, says fragile, do not bend. And he says that I think, if I remember correctly, this actually came from one of the cons that he recently attended. And so I cut the padded envelope open. Inside was this right here. And we are going to open it up to see what Ariel has sent over to me. And he used some painter's tape here, which you guys know I am a huge fan of. So we're going to peel this painter's tape back and see what it is that Ariel has sandwiched between these two pieces of cardboard. And don't want to drop anything. So let me try to, I think I missed one piece of the painter's tape here. So let's open this up and see what's inside. There is more cardboard. There is cardboard inside of cardboard. And all right, he actually has, wow, item is the full length of this board. There are actually directions written on here, so that's very cool. So he sent a note on a backing board, which I'm a huge fan of. He says, Reggie, saw this and knew your wall just needed it. Plus, the red looks amazing, and we all know you love red. As always, just a small token to say thanks for your great videos and amazing help. It's very simple. If you think about it, you're always saying you have great subscribers, but we are only great because we follow a great man. I definitely appreciate that. Remember, you not only provide entertainment, you provide a community and an outlet for many who didn't have one before. Keep up the great work. What is it? Sorry, it was writing after working about 20 hours, so I couldn't tell if my writing was slanted or if it was the board. Well done. Well done, Ariel. Very nice note. So he actually wrote some notes here on the actual piece here. It says peel off, so we're going to peel that off. There's one at the top that says that, and there's one at the bottom that says it. So we'll do that, and then we will open up these two over here, because there's total of four. I'm gonna kind of keep this thing tight to make sure nothing slips out. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wow. That's a pretty cool piece. So that is awesome right there. Oh, I think I have it upside down. I did. I had it upside down. So Rich B. It looks like a print, I think, from an artist by the name of Rich B. That is very cool. I actually had it like this at first until I noticed the signature at the top. This is really cool. Everybody knows that I love red. Everyone knows that I love Spider-Man. This is actually a really cool piece. I definitely appreciate this. Ariel, thank you very much. We're going to have to find a way to display this back there so that it does not get bent up. But this is very, very cool. This thing's actually pretty big. Let me see if I can put a slab up next to it so you can see how big it is. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent size print. I mean, that's pretty nice size. So definitely appreciate that, Ariel. Thank you very much. So we'll set that off to the side, try to find a place to be able to display that in the back of the room over there. And then the second thing that was sent over to me was sent in this envelope, and I think it is from Felbone or Felbane Collecting. I can't tell whether that's an A or an O. Out of Massachusetts, I do believe. So we're gonna cut this one open if I can find my cutter. There we go. All right, so we're going to cut this open. It was a Gemini mailer, or a Gemini mailer of sort, inside of a bag. I'm going to cut this open and see what is inside for me. I actually converted a while ago to this smaller size cutter. This thing's a little more precise than the large cutter that I was using before. I actually like this one for some of the more intricate cutting that I have to do with some of these smaller things like sandwich boards. So there's a couple of pieces of painter's tape, so we should be able to peel those off easily. And I think that there is a top loader in here. So I'm going to peel this painter's tape off. Again, this makes it super easy when guys send me things that they fold the edges of the painter's tape back. So shout out to both of these guys, Ariel and Failbone Collecting. So Failbane, I think it's Failbane. I think that's an A there. All right, there is a backing board in here with a note. It says, Reggie, hope this AOK from the East Coast. Hope you enjoy this AOK from the East Coast. This book was won at a convention exclusively from Rhode Island Comic-Con. As I missed the Boston Con this year, we had to make the journey down to Rhode Island. This X-Men #1 has cover art by Neil Adams, who is a really cool cat to chat with. Neil Adams is actually a really cool guy to chat with. But I didn't have a spare kidney for signatures plus photos. I was on the hunt for a few high-grade keys that I could not find. I did find 2 copies of ASM 110. How about that? But the grades were very low, 3.5 to maybe a 5.5. Maybe next time the hunt continues. Says, bro, I appreciate you. Keep making great content, and I will keep watching. His name is Jason. There you go, Jason. Thank you very much for the wonderful letter on the backing board, and for whatever this is that I am about to turn over on the inside. And so it is indeed a top loader. So let's see what is inside this top loader. Take that out. Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't think that I've seen this one. So I think he basically told me what this is. I think this is a X-Men #1 variant, but it's a Neil Adams. I don't know that I've seen that. That is very, very cool. Cool comic. It's always nice when I get one that I don't have or haven't seen before. That's really cool. This is some good art. And I can tell you, Neil Adams actually is a really nice guy. I had an opportunity to meet him very briefly at WonderCon earlier this year. And it was before the con really opened. I went over to his booth and just chatted with him for a little while. Seems like a really, really nice guy. And this is some pretty nice artwork by a very nice guy. So definitely appreciate it. Jason, thank you very much. Ariel, thank you very much. I appreciate you, both of you, for hooking me up. And so, as I promised, don't want to lose that top loader. As I promised, I wanted to give those of you watching an opportunity to add a really cool slab to your collection. And it's actually very fitting that the last book, the last AOK that I opened, was an X-Men book, because the book that I am actually giving away, the slab that I am giving away through my relationship with Go Collect, is actually an X-Men book. How about that? How about that for coincidence? So the book that I am making available this week as a giveaway is X-Men #95. This is the Death of Thunderbird. It is the 3rd appearance of the new X-Men, and this book could be yours. All you have to do is to head over to the community tab, find the post where I'm talking about this particular book, click the MailChimp link, go to MailChimp, plug in 3 pieces of information. 2 of them are related to you. 1 of them is a phrase that I'll give you in just a moment. You plug that in, then you're automatically in the running for the giveaway. We'll announce the winner on Sunday night as part of the Ready, Set, Go preview show at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. And all that I ask is that you be a resident of the United States, a resident of Canada, or have a mailing address in the US. That is basically all you need to do in order to add this really cool slab to your collection. And the phrase that you need to enter this week's giveaway is Thunderbird. Thunderbird is the phrase that will get you into the running. Good luck. And if you need me, don't hesitate to reach out to me at RegieCollects on Instagram. And if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment behind so we can mix it up in the comment section. Take care.